dribbles, clops, and dollops into hilarious splat monsters. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the noodle drawers. Some coloured paper. Some tubes or containers of runny paint.
Bless you.
Belted head. Whoa. Now to make a splat monster like this one here.
You're right,
Get yourself
Daisy.
a piece of paper and some paint and squeeze it over the page like this. It looks like a splat. Splats all over the paper. Now try some dribbles. Get yourself a new piece of paper, some paint, and start dribbling. Dribble all over your car.
You're right, Mum. Mm-hmm.
Now try some splodges. Get yourself a new piece of paper and some paint and start splodging. All over the card. And now leave all your pictures to dry. When all the paint's dry, choose your favourite pattern. I like splats. And now, draw yourself a monster. Make it as silly as you like. It could have 5 legs, 2 heads, suckers for feet, or tentacles for arms. Go wild. But don't draw the eyes yet. For these, get 2 white circles and draw on black dots. Now stick them onto your monster. Let's give him some eyebrows. There, he's ready to cut out. Let's do that, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Looking good, eh? Oh. There. Great. And you could try making lots of different monsters using all of your different patterns. It's a dribble monster with teeth. It's a splodge monster with 3 eyes. Lots of splat monsters. And the great thing about
Introducing BBTVs, the cutest collectibles with the sweetest message to share with your friends. They're quick.
them is that they're not real monsters. Because there's no such thing. Spoke too soon. The shapes are asleep. Again. Let's wake them up.
I'm just filming this.
The triangles are making a picture. What's it going to be? Can you guess? It's an eagle. sun triangle. It's time to get back on the show. I love those shapes. They're brilliant.
I know they are.
Minute Maid time! Minute Maid time!
Oh, it's Minute Maid time. Here's what we're going to make today. It's a pom-pom acrobat.
Is it?
Look at him. He's ready
The shapes.
for action. And to make him, you'll need 2 straws. Lovely. Some glue.
I do.
A pencil, a pipe cleaner, a pom-pom, and 2 googly eyes, which you can get from an arty and crafty shop. I'll be back in a tick. I've got them. There are my googly eyes. I'll put them over here for safekeeping. There, perfect. Now, do you think it's possible to make this pom-pom acrobat in just 1 minute? Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to make it at the end. Let's go. Get your pom-pom and pull it apart a little bit in the middle. Then get your pipe cleaner and put some glue in the middle, like that. And then push the 2 together and squeeze. So they're stuck in. Oh, there we go. Bend the pipe cleaner upwards, like that. Then grab a pencil and swirl the end of the pipe cleaner around the pencil, like that. And then do the same on the other side. This fixes our acrobat perfectly. Now, let's move them to the side, get our 2 straws and push those together. That's the frame. Let's take our acrobat off and start feeding him through the straw. But of course, he needs some eyes. So let's give him some eyes. Here's 1. Stick 1. And a second eye coming up. Right. Now, I've done it. And there is my pom-pom acrobat. Thanks, Stocky. Now here comes the fun part. Go, acrobat, go! Woo! Look at that.
Look at that acrobat.
If you've got more than a
Wow.
minute, you could try different colours. Like these
Who
ones
was it he
here.
made that?
Different shapes too, like this ballerina with 2 pom-poms and this monkey.
Who made an acrobat?
Made in a minute. Why
Did
don't you
he?
try it?
Mr.
Here's
Maker.
a reminder of how to do it. Let's go back to the beginning
You
and
love
take
your
another
Mr.
look.
Maker, don't you?
Pull the
Uh-huh.
top of the pom-pom apart and stick the pipe cleaner into the gap. Then bend the pipe cleaner like this. Now bend both ends of the pipe cleaner around the pencil to make loops. Next, take one of the straws and squeeze the end of it onto the other straw. Thread the straws through the loops on the pipe cleaner. Then glue on the eyes and leave it to dry. Now your pom-pom acrobat is ready for action.
Is it?
Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm yellow. I'm green. I'm pink. I'm purple. It's a flower.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now have a look at this. This owl is made using wallpaper. It's fun to do.
Wallpaper.
And you'll be able to frame it. You'll need wax crayons,
Unbreakable stuff.
cardboard, coloured paper, scissors,
wallpaper samples. Most people have scraps of wallpaper around the house, but you can pick up samples from almost
Nandoni's
any
got
DIY shop.
wallpaper.
Ask an adult to help you find some.
Nigeria's got
You'll need the
wallpaper.
patterned
Yeah.
wallpaper with lumps and bumps on it, like this. First, draw a really simple picture on the back of your wallpaper. This is going to be an owl. Now, carefully cut out all of the different shapes that make up your picture, but try not to go over the lines. If you find anything hard to do, ask an adult to help you. When you've cut out all of your shapes, stick them down onto a big piece of cardboard. Leave a gap between each shape, like this. Then, cover your picture with another piece of paper and hold it in place. Now watch this. Because wallpaper is covered in lumpy patterns, something amazing happens when you rub over it with the side of a chunky wax crayon. Here come his eyes, his beak, and his wings. If you want, you can rub on different coloured crayons to make it look even better. Isn't that fantastic? A wallpaper rubbing of a
Huh?
owl.
That sounds good.
In the picture.
Try any picture you like.
I'm gonna try
How
that.
about a cat?
Not really.
Or even a dog. You can do anything you like, really.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
I like to watch that episode.
Wasn't that a clever idea? Now take a look at this.
I've got something to show you. This is my magic pencil.
Magic
And it can draw
pencil.
pictures
What's
all on
Mr.
its
Maker
own.
gonna do with his
Don't
magic
believe me?
pencil? Look.
Watch this.
Ready? Mom, no. Who doesn't like a pen?
Wow. What's
Can you guess what my
Oh, these
With
adverts.
Thomas and Friends, kids construct the fun. With Diesel's lift and load construction set, kids
magic pencil is
Hey, it's
drawing?
back, Mom. Look.
Oh, good. All done now?
What could it be?
I've got 3 actually.
Oh. And at least if you don't go to the hospital tomorrow, there's no faff now. You told me so.
No, because I'm worried she's gonna make me do my English
It's
one.
a tennis
She's gonna
player.
make you do two.
Well
won't
done.
No,
Magic
it's
Pencil.
I don't want her to switch it back to my English one, so I'm prepared for my philosophy one now because that's what it was changed to. So I'm not saying.
she went.
Hello, Mr. Plate. Hello there. How are you feeling
But
today?
yeah, I'm a bit irritated about it still.
Well, I am because they haven't actually told me.
Yeah, they
I'm
emailed.
the person taking
Do you
you.
know,
Yeah,
Mr.
they
Plate?
emailed me.
I think I can. You've just given me a great idea. Let's
I
make
can
something.
bench today. I've got loads of compliments on the hair.
A magnificent paper plate.
Actually, I got
kid
3,
dragon.
but like that's loads to me.
Wow.
Denise did with such anxiety.
Absolutely.
That's
Some
brilliant.
sticky stuff.
Oh, I have some news which I don't really know if it's going to not like this, but I got a B in philosophy, like my whole philosophy crap, I got a B in it.
And 3
And
paper
but
plates.
listen to this, yeah, I got 30 out of 40 on one,
Now,
28 out of 30 on the other.
and you've only got
My
white
Plato
lines
one
like
was really
this.
bad.
You can paint 2 green and 1
It's because
red.
I already wrote like
Now, to make
2
your paper
paragraphs
plate
and I
dragon
didn't know what I was
like
writing
this one
about because
here,
I wanted Aristotle and it came with Plato and I was really thrown off by the fact I had Plato and I wanted Aristotle, so I was really upset and I didn't really know how to answer the question anymore.
Right.
So that's why I did
Let's
it.
take this as a positive, yeah.
I still got a B, even though I got one question really bad.
Alright, imagine what you could do if you actually
and then
No,
stick
just
your 2
do
plates
Plato
together
as well.
at the edges. Here
Plato's
and
answer.
here.
Well, regardless of your personal opinion of Plato,
We'd have to see him in Greece. He's a Greek man. Sorry.
he's still alive, is he?
No.
You stick these
No,
together
there might be a
leave them to dry.
statue somewhere in
Now
Greece.
get some
Probably a
scissors
Plato music.
and cut the other green plate
And
in half.
Aristotle.
But be careful with
I
the
hate
scissors
be in a hall, and I think I did really well on the ethics one. And I know what the questions are for the one I'm doing
Next,
tomorrow.
spin one half of the green plate to the bottom
Charlotte
of the
told
red
me.
plate, just by
But
clicking
not
the
only
edges.
did Charlotte tell me, Miss was just freely talking about it in the class. I've just got an why was I getting a call from Brighton? What did he do? I don't know.
When it's dry, make sure you can still fit your hand inside your dragon puppet. There.
Oh, I've only got 3% on my phone.
Now let's make some
Hello.
dragon ears, and for that we need the other half of that green plate. Let's
Yeah.
take some scissors and very carefully cut two pointy shapes. Now these need to be really pointy. Like that. There. Two ears.
My
Let's stick them
phone's
onto our
like
dragon.
nearly dead, and I don't have access to a charger right now. Could we do this like another point, please?
Here's one.
Yes, please.
And there's two. Now let's get our paper and draw two eyes and two teeth.
She sounds alright.
Yeah, no.
Then take some pink or red paper and draw a long pointy
Whatever
tongue
you've been,
and
but
two
it's such a
nostrils.
it's green party involved, so if I like live there, I'll get to vote for the green party, which is the party I actually want to vote for.
And then cut all of your bits out very carefully.
Me? Oh god, yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll just sneaky begin because I've only got any So you promise
Now we've got all our bits.
Yeah, I
We
need to
need to stick them on. And last but not least, it's a dragon. He needs his teeth.
Who need the tea?
A bit of sticking.
She's done really well.
Yeah, a little bit of bending. There's one
One
tooth.
question complete, it's still
Now
down
here
there.
comes tooth. Stick. And bend. There. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Dragon.
Mum, look. Watch this. Oh dear. Poor Mr. Maker.
Why don't you try making your own paper plate dragon? It'll fire you up.
Oh dear.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours
Oh,
is
it's
just
over.
beginning. See you soon. Hello there. Great to see you. Have you ever had one of those moments where you just can't make up your mind what to do?
Mm-hmm.
I could try something with paint.
Okay.
I could try something with glue. I could try something with paper. I just can't decide. What to do, eh? What to do? Maybe a change of scenery will help inspire me. Look at that! But it's far too cold.
It is cold.
It's the Egyptian desert. Oh, it's far too hot now. Oh.
I know it is, Mr. Maker.
Wow! Oh, the Wild Wild West! Fantastic! That
That's made up my mind and given me a great idea. Let's try something.
Try using slots to make a clever cardboard cactus that never needs any watering. Let's make it.
Everything we need will be in the doodle drawers. Some card. Some scissors. Some green paint. A sponge. And a black pen. Whoa! Now, to make a clever cactus, like this one here, first draw around your hand. Like this. And your thumb. So it makes a mitten shape.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
square off the bottom. And cut out this shape. But be careful because scissors are sharp. Now take your cut out mitten shape and draw around it onto another piece of card. And then cut this shape out too. And you can always ask an adult to help you if you find this a bit tricky. When you've got your cut out mitten shapes, you're ready to make your slots so that the pieces fit together like this. Draw a straight line on your first piece, in the middle, from the bottom up to about halfway. And then, on the second piece, draw another line in the middle again, but this time from the top down to halfway. So that's one line up to halfway and one line down to halfway. Now, take your scissors and very carefully cut along both of these lines. Be careful and remember you can always ask an adult to help you with this bit. Now, using a paintbrush or a sponge, put some dark green paint over both of your shapes. Now, you can also use light green paint to add more detail. Oh, don't forget to paint both sides.
And when both the light green and the dark green paint is dry, it looks like this.
This cactus needs spikes, so get your black pen and draw lines all over it.
Right, Daisy.
Now for the magic. Slot your pieces together, like this. There, a clever slot cactus that never needs watering. Great for the Wild West. You could try slotting triangles together to make this wigwam. And how about this slot campfire? Let's take a closer look. Wow, look at this. Fantastic. I love the peace and quiet of the old Wild West. Oh no! Oh, that was close, wasn't it? I didn't. I best get out of here. Oh, phew, that was close.
Stupid adverts.
Just about got away with that one.
Who's that snoring?
Who's asleep?
These are the shapes. Ah, they're asleep. Let's wake them up.
It's a dog. Well done, Rectangle. It's time to get back on the shelf. Ah, the shapes are asleep again, but they're still brilliant. I love it.
Minute Maid time! Minute Maid time!
Ooh, it's Minute Maid time. Here's what we're going to make today.
Alright.
Let's turn a piece of kitchen roll into a great piece of art.
Come on, man.
Look at it, it's beautiful. Now to make this you'll need a piece of kitchen roll and some bowls of food colouring. I've got 3 different colours here. Now you can get some food colouring from a supermarket. Do you think it's possible to make this great piece of art in just a minute? I'm not joking. Let's find out. I'll have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute. Right, let's get our kitchen roll and fold it in half. Then fold it in half again. And then let's move this corner up to that corner to make a triangle. You can do that again to make a smaller triangle. Now here comes the fun part. You dip one corner into the green, like that, to shake off the rest. And then dip this other corner into the red. Ooh, nice. And then last but not least, let's dip the blue there. There we go. And now if we open it up very carefully, here it comes. Oh, very nice indeed. Look, it's a great work of art. Beautiful.
Stop the clock!
Thanks, Toki. And with time to spare too. Now I'm going to leave this one to dry. This is such a great idea. You can try any colours you want. There's a blue, green and yellow one. And this one's a different pattern with pink and orange. Look, I've gone kitchen roll bonkers. And all of these were made in a minute. Why don't you give it a go? Here's a reminder of how to do it. Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Fold a piece of kitchen roll in half and then half again. Then fold it into a triangle and then fold it again into a smaller triangle. And dip each corner into a different coloured food colouring. Unfold it and leave your kitchen roll art to dry. Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us.
I'm like blue. I'm purple. I'm red. I'm yellow. I'm black. It's a clown.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now have a look at this. Look, it's some sheep in the countryside, made with the help of some bubble wrap. It's so easy but looks so good that you'll be able to frame it. You'll need paint, paper, scissors, and of course bubble wrap. Get some coloured paper as a background colour. Blue is great because it looks like the sky on a sunny day. Now carefully cut out some bubble wrap shapes. Use a long piece a bit like this one and dip it into some dark green paint. Wipe any extra paint off. Then press your painted bubble wrap onto the bottom of the paper in a kind of jaggedy line. Then you can do the same with a lighter green paint, printed over the top for a great effect. Now dip some cloud-shaped pieces like this into some white paint. Can you see what it is? Maybe this will help.
Oh, it's a sheep.
That's right. It's some sheep.
I said that.
To finish it off, why not use a
Not
circle
Mr.
shape
Maker.
like this? Cover the circle in yellow paint and print a hot summer sun up in the sky. There you go. All done. A bubble wrap print countryside picture. But you can try any picture you want.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
Fantastic! I love making pictures out of all sorts of things. So, let's make a picture out of nuts and bolts.
Huh? It was on the thing, wasn't it?
Wow!
It was ages ago.
It's a spider. It's not rubbish. This is. Oh, rubbish. 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 Rubbish.
Mark, look at Mr.
I've been trying to
Maker.
draw
Throwing
a picture of
rubbish.
an alien, but I just can't get his face right.
He's trying to draw a picture
It's
of an alien,
rubbish.
isn't he?
Ooh, hang on. I've got a rubbish idea. Actually, it's not a rubbish idea. It's a great idea about rubbish.
A rubbish idea.
Let's make something. A fantastic alien who starts off life as a load of old rubbish.
An alien.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawer.
It is.
Some old scrap paper or newspaper. Some tin foil. Some sticky tape. And some paint. Whoa! Now, to make your very own alien, like this one here, first scrunch up 2 paper balls like this. There. Now make sure one of your shapes is bigger than the other, like this one here. Now this one is going to be the body, and this smaller one is going to be the head. Now we can cover both shapes in sticky tape and stick them together. Now cover the head and body in foil, scrunching it around him. Now for arms and legs. And for this, we need to roll 2 thin strips of foil like this. And now 2 arms, a little bit shorter, like this. And then stick all of your alien bits together. Now you need to paint your alien a really good alien it's always good to go
Watches
before a long
slowly
journey.
disappears,
The
Mark
bathroom's
Bradley.
upstairs, second on your left. All right, nice to meet you. Bye. Oh, where did he go? Oh,
I don't know.
Good to go.
He went off to
oh,
space.
that's it for now. My baking time's over, but yours
Doesn't
is
it?
just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
I enjoy that video.
Oh, hello there. Great to see you again.
Straight in the
I'm
bottom.
just finishing
It's
off
been
this
cancelled,
picture
but
of a
in
dog.
another way.
Here we
Having a
go.
good thing.
All done. What do you think?
Going on. The
It's
last
not
thing I
bad,
need
is it?
is just to
But
go
it
and
needs
sit
some
there.
extra backing.
Like some
I just love it when
you know,
art comes alive
especially
and
with
leaks
certain
out
ones
off the...
that fall there.
I thought she was doing that now.
She's doing better work.
You don't just skip page.
She's having time.
No, I mean,
Oh no, my dog's leapt right off the page. I think he might have been barking mad. I'll tell you what, he's given me a great idea.
But some
Let's try something. Try making a paper plate picture using clever folding to make your drawings really stand out. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Come on. Some coloured card and a
yeah,
pen.
she did the rest of it.
A paper plate. A white sticker and a glue stick. And a pair of scissors. Now, to make a plate picture like this one here with a super sea monster, you need to get yourself a coloured paper plate.
I think we
And
should
you
be
can choose
alright with
whatever
that.
colour you like. But I think this red one will look rather nice. Now, get the blue piece of paper or card and draw a round puddle shape like this. Now this is going to be the sea. Now cut this shape out very carefully, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Ooh, ooh.
She wants to.
Now stick your sea to your plate with glue like this. Now to make the hedge at the back here, take a piece of green paper or card and draw a wobbly cloud-like shape like this. Now very carefully cut this shape out. Now we're going to turn this shape over and fold up the bottom edge like this. This makes a flap, and if we glue along this flap, we can stick our hedge to the plate. Now for the sea monster. For this we need some monster coloured card. You can choose whatever colour you like. I think we should use yellow right now. Let's start drawing all our monster body parts. Now remember to start your drawing at the bottom edge of your paper or card because we're going to be doing some more folding later. Right, let's draw a nice big head shape. Now for the body, let's draw a half circle shape with another smaller half circle inside it. And of course, a tail shape. There. And when you're happy with all your monster body parts, carefully cut them out. And when you've cut out all your monster parts, why not give it some extra detail with a pen? You could use spots or whatever you like, really. And don't forget to give your monster an eye with a white sticker and a black dot. And why not add a smile? There we go. it's finished, it looks like this. Isn't it fantastic? And you could try some other standout pictures too. How about a car? It's made by cutting out a house, a bush, and a car. Or maybe a ship at sea. It's made by drawing a boat, some waves, and a sun behind them. Paper plate pictures, a real monster of an idea. Why, thank you. My pleasure. Who's that snoring? Oh, it's the shapes. They're asleep again. Let's wake them up. A circle.
I am a triangle. I am a triangle.
What picture are the triangles going to make? What could it be?
Just sip at it. Little mouthfuls, yeah.
It's a parrot. Well done, triangle. Time to get back on the shelf.
Now have a break, okay? Let's see how that settles on.
I love the shapes. They're so funny. Did you see that?
Minute Maid time.
Oh, it's Minute Maid time. Come on, everyone. It's Minute Maid time. And here's what we're going to make today. A cotton bud sheep. Look at it. It's fantastic. Now, to make a cotton bud sheep, you will need some cotton buds, some scissors, a sharp pencil, and some air drying clay that you can get from an art and craft shop. I'll be back in a tick. I've got them. There's my air drying clay. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
Why?
Well, I think I can. Let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute. Stop the clock. Right, let's get 2 lumps of air drying clay like this, and then roll them into balls. One's big and one's small. That's good. Okay, now we need 2 cotton buds, and very carefully, I'm going to cut them in half. There we go. There we go. Right, and with the other 2, I'm just going to cut off the fluffy ends. There they go. And then the other 2, we'll be very careful. There we go. Brilliant. Right, I've also got a little bit left over there in the middle. Now, if I get that big piece of air drying clay and push the half buds in, these are going to be the legs.
Look, Denzel.
Why?
Halfway already.
What's you about today?
There we go. Right, and stand up. Brilliant. There's the body. Oh, come on, stand up, Mr. Sheep. There we go. And then with this bit, I'm going to push it in there because that's going to be the neck. Now, if I push the smaller ball on, there's his head. Right, now let's give him an ear here. There we go. And an ear on that side. And then give him a little tail. There we go, like that. And now with a sharp pencil, I just need to give him a face. There we go. I've done it.
Nice.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
You just made it. And when it's hard and dry, and you've got more than a minute, you can paint it like our little sheep here. And how about trying some other animals? You could try making a pink pig with a cotton bud snout. Or how about a chicken with a cotton bud beak? Cotton bud creatures made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it. Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Roll a small and a large ball of clay. Cut 2 cotton buds in half, and with 2 more, just cut off the fluffy ends, leaving the middle piece behind. Push
if you're on one of the big mobile networks, you can save up to £144 a year with a mobile SIM only.
Why don't you try making it in a minute?
Right,
Oh, I
bracket,
don't know.
that's what
Let's
that
find
is,
out.
isn't it, Daisy?
I'm Grey. I am black. I'm yellow. I'm light blue. I am brown. I am green. It's a tractor.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now take a look at this. This is a really simple way to turn any picture into a winter picture. It's very easy to make, but looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need some dark blue paper, PVA glue, paintbrushes, coloured paint, and a black pen. To make your winter picture, start by drawing the edge of the ground onto the blue paper using a black pen. Then add the outline of a house. You could add a fence and maybe a tree. It's time to add some colour. Let's use yellow and red for the house and green and brown for the garden. Now add white paint with a small paintbrush wherever snow would fall. The top of the roof, along the edge of the windows, on the fence, and on top of the tree. Don't forget the grass. Let's dab some falling snow in the background. And there you have it. A beautiful winter picture. What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then frame it! Isn't that effective? Now for something really special. I got something to show you. Watch this. These are my footprints, and they've got a mind of their own. Go on then, off you go. Can you guess what the footprints are making? What could it be? Any ideas yet? It's an owl. Well done, footprints. Periscope. Oh yes, shipmates. I can see land. I can see. Wait a minute. Who's that? Oh, it's you. I was just playing behind the sofa. I'm pretending that this is my submarine, and I'm a submarine captain. Yeah, look. I've even got my own periscope. This helps me find you. I'm looking for my substitutes. Let's see. Maybe you can help me and my submarine find them. Okay, let's do it. Right, I'm coming back aboard. Dive, dive, dive. Where are they? Well, they're not on the table. No, that's empty. They're not on there. Hang on a minute. Zoom in, please. Hooray! We found the pencils. Thanks for your help, everyone. That was great fun. And it's given me a great
first have to get an adult to help you thoroughly clean and dry out a fabric conditioner bottle and all of the other plastic containers. Now make sure you've got a plastic pot with a lid like this one here, and also a small plastic bottle with a flip up lid like that. Let's start putting all of our bits together. Let's put the fabric conditioner bottle here. That's going to be the main body of our submarine. Now let's put the pot on this end here at the back. There we go. Now let's take the washing ball and put it on the end of that pot. And how about the plastic bottle with the flip up lid? That can go up here. That's where our periscope's going to be. And so our pencil case can stand up. Let's put the lid on the bottom there. Great! Everything looks in position now, so we can stick it all together with some masking tape. Now you can put on as much tape as you like to do this, but make sure that you don't put any tape over this oval end of the washing board, because that's where our pencil shavers and rubbers are going to go.
I was thinking about that then someone came
Now we can cover it in a layer of gloopy glue and tissue paper. Now you could use strips of yellow tissue paper like this, or any colour you like really. Now the more layers of tissue paper you put on, the better it will look. Add as many layers as you want, and then leave it to dry. And when it's dry, you can paint on some details. How about some porthole windows and some stripes on the side? Now cover your plastic lids with a special mixture that's half paint and half gloopy glue. Let's give it a mix. Finally, when your submarine is all nice and dry, you can add some extra details with a black pen. Doesn't it look great? Now all we need to do is pop some pencils into our new submarine and type it. And I know just where those pencils are. What do you think? I've got them. Now we can put anything we like in our new pencil case. We can put big things like these pencils in this end.
Oh God, what's it on now?
And we can put smaller things like these rubbers in this end. And